Welcome back to another Real Talk reaction. This one is for The Office, Season 1, Episode 3.
Yes, so we got a couple comments to feature from Episode 2, starting with Gregory Wireman, who says, each card is supposed to be a different race, and he has people, ethnicities, countries, and a few races. Oh, simple Michael. This show tops the charts in cringe and secondhand embarrassment. Enjoy. Oh my god, I love the way you articulated that. Seriously, I am such a person who gets secondhand embarrassment. Like, we had to stop watching the Shark Tank because it gave me too much anxiety.
Yeah.
Like, I get so embarrassed for people. Like, it's real. Like, I feel it in my soul. So I feel like that was a great way to articulate that.
Yeah, I can't watch that no more now. Babe.
Executive producer Lysith comes through to say, OMG, Michael was crazy and Diversity Day was very uncomfortable to watch. Also, when I see Jim and Pam, I only see Aunt Hilda from Sabrina and John Watson from Sherlock because that's who played them in the UK version. Joshua comes through to say, laugh my ass off. I sort of loved how you buried your face into your hands like 50% of the episode because of the cringe. That's what makes The Office so amazing. Get ready to dive into a sea of cringe. Well, I will be covering my face and be embarrassed the whole time.
Okay.
Alright, JoJo coming through to say, I have to be honest, I never watched the U.S. Office until the last year or so, and the first 2 seasons did not age well. I just wanted Michael to be fired. Through a 2019 or 2020 lens, it crossed the line from cringe to offensive for me, and I give comedy a long leash. I eventually had to skip ahead into the 3rd season to stomach it and was able to enjoy it from there. I'm giving the early ones another chance with you guys, but I don't know if I'll just have to wait to jump in later.
Season 3.
Right, listen, I just realized how long it's been since I watched the UK version because in my head I completely misremembered the Lucy Davis character as being played by Jessica Hines from Spaced, and I'm now shook because I've seen both of them in a million things since. Were they both in Shaun of the Dead or am I crazy? And Lysith responded, you are not crazy. Alright, so Deb comes through to say, I watched The Office all the way through once, but I think I missed half the show while covering the screen to protect myself from the cringe. It's real! Wow. I'm gonna try to catch the other half watching with you guys. I will fail, but at least this time I can watch J-Rab covering her face too and feel more okay about it. I got you, Sir Deb. It'll be me and you, cringing together. Alright, executive producer Faye coming through to say, I'll admit to this, I watched season 2 through 9 of The Office about 14 or 15 times, but I usually skip over season 1 due to the cringe factor.
Wow.
You'll start to see in season 2 when they changed Michael's character, they learned that focus groups weren't reacting to Michael because they couldn't relate or empathize with them. Even subtle changes like Michael's hair from season 1 to season 2 shows the change. So he does become a bit more like Leslie Knope from then on, character type wise.
Okay.
Although she was barely in this episode, the character I love best and relate with most is Kelly. Mindy really lets some of her own stuff go into the character. That's the great thing about the seasons moving forward. You learn more about the characters and they transform and grow. Glad to see you're liking the Jim-Pam romance. Fortunately, Jim and Pam after season 3 or season 4 have more of a Monica-Chandler relationship with another Office couple having that Ross and Rachel feel.
Oh, okay.
Alright guys, I love all the controversy of the cringe. I think it is hilarious. Alright, let's get to episode 3 right now.
Healthcare now.
What did I do? I did my job. I slashed benefits to the bone. I saved this company money. Was I too harsh? Maybe. I don't believe in coddling people. In the wild, there is no healthcare. In the wild, healthcare is, ow, I hurt my leg. I can't run. A lion eats me, and I'm dead. Well, I'm not dead. I'm the lion. You're dead.
White.
I am unreachable. I am incommunicado. Capiche?
Okay.
Thank you. Oh, God, here we go again. Gotta go. I have to take this.
Still no one calling.
Still no one calling.
I'm literally on the switchboard, you jackass.
Stupid.
Wait.
Knock, please. Please, knock. This is an office.
It says workspace.
Same thing.
If it's the same thing, then why don't you write workspace?
Just knock, please. Okay, I have a sign of
That's
respect for your superior.
You are not my superior.
Oh, gee, then why do I have an office?
I thought it was workspace.
Okay.
Fine.
Dwight, are you really in charge of picking the
Pushing
healthcare
his
plan?
buttons.
Yes, and my decision is final.
This is a ridiculously awful plan because you cut everything.
Oh. Times are tough, Pam. Deal with
You
it.
cut more than you had to, didn't you?
Sure.
Well, why did you do that? You work here. Don't you want good insurance?
Don't need it. Never been sick. Perfect immune system.
Okay, well, if you've
Perfect
never been
immune
sick,
system.
then you don't have any antibodies.
I don't need them. Superior genes. I'm a shroot. And superior brain power. Through concentration, I can raise and lower my cholesterol at
We're
once.
going on a little mission. Operation Surprise.
Where are you going?
Where are you going?
Headed out. Part of my busy day, you know. Meetings.
She said we, she said the words.
So basically, I want to do something nice for my employees. Atlantic City, okay? They have this thing where they send a bus, right, for free, picks everybody up. You head down there, get to the hotel, room is comped, they give you a big pile of chips and your food, everything just kind of all-inclusive, free kind of weekend. I don't know of anything like that.
I don't know what that is.
You know what you might want to do is just call those casinos directly, maybe.
Yeah. Well, I did, so.
They never heard of it, so. All free.
Wait, what are you writing? Don't write Ebola or mad cow disease. Alright? Because I'm suffering from both.
Because I'm suffering from both.
I'm inventing new diseases.
Oh, great.
So like, let's say that my teeth turn to liquid
Mhm.
and then they drip down the back of my throat. What'd you call that?
I thought you said you were inventing diseases. That's spontaneous dentohydroplosion.
That's spontaneous dental
I thought you were inventing diseases. I know exactly what that is.
That's already something.
Trying to give the troops around here
That's
a little
true.
bit of a boost. And I was thinking that maybe we could take them down to take a spin on your big ride.
You mean the elevator that takes you down in the mine shaft? It's not really a ride.
It says here that it's a 300-foot drop.
Well, it goes 300 feet into the earth, but it moves really slowly.
So it's not a free fall.
It's an industrial coal elevator.
All right. Well,
This motherfucker's
once you get
crazy.
down into the mine, what do you got laser tag or something? Okay. Okay. So
What?
I don't know what the surprise is. Am I worried? No. No way. See, I thrive on this. This is my world.
That's
This is
right
it.
on this.
This is whose line is it anyway?
All right, who did this? I'm not mad. I just want to know who did it so I can punish them.
What are you talking about?
Someone forged medical information, and that is a felony.
Forwards.
Whoa.
Medical.
Alright, because that's a pretty intense accusation.
Yeah.
How do you know that they're fake?
Leprosy, flesh-eating bacteria, hot dog fingers,
Hot dog fingers.
government-created killer nanorobot infection.
Absolutely not.
Yes,
You did this to me.
No, it was you. Okay, fine. You know what? I'm gonna have to interview each and every one of you until the perpetrator makes him or herself known. And until that time, there will be no healthcare coverage for anyone.
This is getting way too intense. Like,
The hell, robot?
It's an epidemic.
Hot dog fingers?
The problem, Jim,
Mm-hmm.
is that people who are really suffering from a medical condition won't receive.
Is it because we've been having a pretty horrible day?
Nope. This isn't the surprise. It's surprising because you didn't expect it, but you'll know it when you see it.
Oh, okay.
Michael.
Oh, dear Lord.
I tried being rational. Okay? What happened? The employees went crazy. I got no help from corporate, so that leaves me with no options. I'm now going to read aloud your submitted medical conditions. When you hear yours read, please raise your hand to indicate that it is real. If you do not raise your hand, it will not be covered.
What about confidentiality?
You know what? You have forfeited that privilege. I have tried to treat you all as adults, but obviously I am the only adult here. Number 1, inverted penis.
Could you mean vagina? Because if you do, I want that covered.
I thought your vagina was removed during your hysterectomy.
Yours is different from a vagina. I
Ugh.
still have a vagina.
you can't make people fucking do this.
And then eat these ice cream sandwiches.
Oh my god. That'd be so sick.
Mhm.
Ugh.
Okay, great. Dermatitis. Thank you, Angela. I'll make sure that's covered. Okay,
It's
now.
so embarrassing. You
Look,
can't do this. This is
this-
fucking ridiculous.
Hysterical one. Anal fissures.
That's a real thing.
Yeah, but no one here has it.
Someone has it.
You think we should go?
I don't know, Ben. I mean, this is important. I don't want to do this.
What is he doing?
I don't know.
It's the end of the day.
What's the big surprise?
Well, what? You could be referring to anything. Okay. The healthcare plan.
Why did you put Dwight in charge of that? He did a horrible job.
Dwight? Did you raise benefits?
I most certainly did not.
Oh, come on! That's horrible! Ah. Thanks, Dwight, for a crappy plan. Ah, damn! Oh.
He's the fucking
I wish I had
worst.
time to change it, but Jane needs it by 5, and what time is it? Oh, it's after 5. It's awful. So, well, okay. See you guys on Monday.
What about the surprise?
Oh, yes. Exactly. Thank you, Angela, for reminding me. Terrific. Before I tell everybody what the big surprise is, would you like to tell me what you think the big surprise is?
Y'all think you don't have a surprise?
All right, I have some news for
Everybody
you.
else living in the real world.
There is a big surprise. And here it is. Here we go. And the big surprise is... Drum roll!
Oh my god. Just get it over with.
When I am backed into a corner, that is when I come alive. See, I learned improv from the greats like Drew Carey and Ryan Stiles. Oh, yeah! This...
What is he doing? What is he doing? Get over it. Like, let's leave.
Robin Williams. Oh, man, would I love to go head-to-head with him. Oh, that would be exciting. I'm Mork from Mork. Well, I'm Bork from Spork. Nanu. Zibbity blue blue.
Is he just gonna stand there?
He done froze up.
Mom spaghetti this week.
Jan wants you to call her.
Babe.
As soon as you get back. I didn't get a chance to tell you. Alright, that was episode 3 of The Office. And yeah, it was an okay episode right there. I thought they probably could have got a little bit more funnier on that one. But I mean, it was still cringeworthy. I see now that Michael and Dwight are technically the only two who don't live in the real world.
Right.
Per se,
right.
because everybody else pretty much is just like, you know, they outside the box. And Michael and Dwight are just on this whole nother level. So I see what you guys are saying. Maybe they tweak that up in season 2 going forward, because, yeah, I mean, I was trying to get in the mind of Michael to see, you know, where he was trying to come from on that, but it was just silly. It was just silly, and Pam, all of them seeing right through it. It's just like you're not even doing anything at all on there. But I hope they get a better healthcare plan, because that one sucks. What you let Dwight come up with, but it's an okay episode. Can't wait to see what they got in store next, though.
I actually liked this episode. I thought I really liked seeing. I thought Pam and Jim really like stood out as far as like it seemed like they woke up. They seemed really tired the first 2 episodes, so they had like some personality, and especially Pam. I thought I was like, ooh, she's kind of quick-witted too. She seems so sad all the time. So I don't know. I liked her especially this episode. And then Dwight, I thought that's going to create a lot of... I liked seeing him in his element, thinking that he is the manager, versus Michael being like super, has no authority whatsoever. They're like two contrasting characters trying to be in the same role, which I thought was great to see, obviously, the difference. But Michael's a horrible manager, like literally the worst ever.
Yeah, I don't even know how he got that position.
And I do love... to your point, how grounded the rest of the cast is in the real world, and they will legitimately call him out. I think that's fantastic. And it just makes him look worse and worse. I'm just so embarrassed about how stupid and horrible he looks. But I liked the episode. I thought it was solid, and I can't wait for the next one.
All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for The Office, Season 1, Episode 3. And until next time, people, peace.